Listen, like I said, when it comes to Kobe fans and it comes to Michael Jordan fans, their fan bases are fucking delusional. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to hear it or not, it's the truth. Because what you guys love to do is you discredit one player while bigging up another. And don't get me wrong, for a debate, that's fine. That's okay for a healthy argument. But in reality, you can't just wash away and sit up here and act like his career was picture perfect. Yes, I get it. He won 5 rings. That's fantastic. But in reality, was he the perfect player? No, we all get that. But to be so delusional to the point to where you could just discredit, like, oh, well, he had those 2 air balls. But sometimes there's no but. It's a fact. It's there. You see it. It happened. It's in front of your eyes. There's footage of it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we get it. But every time somebody else gets brought up and you got to shit on them by bringing up another player, that either, to me, in my eyes, that adds more to the legacy.
That goes to all of them.
But we're seeing that you're doing it right now. You're doing it right now.
Listen, you don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, bro, when it comes to Kobe and Jordan, I hear what you're saying, but that's fucking stupid ass fans. If you talk to when Kobe said it, if it wasn't for Jordan, I wouldn't be on the level I got on. So it doesn't that doesn't matter. I respect LeBron more on off the court than on the court.
See, I can't stand that.
And that's what I'm saying.
No, listen.
You can't disrespect them just to respect them. It's got to be some other type of subcategory or some.
I can't respect the person who hops on teams to get on superstars. That's what Kevin Durant's doing. That's what the new NBA is.
Play on stacked teams.
Okay, Tony. Do you respect Robert Horry?
He was a clutch shooter, but that's it.
Do you respect? It's a yes or no question.
No, not really.
Hey, give LeBron Robert Horry, then come talk to me. Okay? Shoot.
What I'm saying, you're missing the fucking point.
You're missing the point, bro.
But you're
missing the whole entire point,
bro.
The fact
this is the same people that don't think Larry Bird can play now today. Like, this is who I'm talking to. This is what I'm talking about, bro.
Bro, you're capping right now, bro. We never said that.
LeBron.
We never said that Larry Bird couldn't play in this league. We just didn't. What we said was he wouldn't be able to keep up like you think he would. That was the specific statement that we said.
You said Gordon Hayward.
Fucking Kyle Korver. What you talking about?
But no,
you guys are mad.
No. We came to the conclusion he was like a Gordon Hayward today. That's okay, bro.
No,
and you agreed to it.
Gordon Hayward sits out for a little ankle sprains. Like, get the fuck out of here with that.
You're talking about.
Larry Bird retired because of back problems, so it's not
because he could barely walk. What are you talking about?
Oh, but if you sit out for an ankle sprain,
the '92
Olympics, you broke your whole
it was how he played.
Yeah,
There's a difference between back problems and ankle problems. Meaning ankle sprain. You played through an ankle sprain.
Did Larry Bird break his whole entire fucking leg?
Like, what the hell? No.
Bird break his whole entire leg. Please tell me he did. Did he break his whole fucking leg? So if I have an ankle sprain and I just broke my whole entire fucking leg a couple years ago and I have an ankle sprain, I'm supposed to chance it to be tough for a team that's already losing, not going to make the playoffs, and hasn't really been all that great this season.
They were in a playing game. What are you talking about?
Smashed.
That still counts.
They got smashed by 30 points in a playoff type of game. That was the worst.
But if I break,
why the fuck are we talking about the Hornets? Like this
we're not talking about the Hornets. Like, our point that Kobe and Michael Jordan fans be delusional. The disrespect
for Bird for you guys is off the charts.
Disrespect, bro. It's not a disrespect. It's not a disrespect, and it's not a hate. We're being realistic. Somebody from 1986, bro, is not going to be balling out the same way that they would in 2021. It's just not happening.
Listen, what
it's not happening, bro.
So let me ask you then. So you're saying Magic Johnson won't do the same shit? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
You're not letting me finish.
You're not letting me finish.
Because I'm still talking. Like I said, bro, there's certain players in the NBA right now that you could drop in any era that will do perfectly fine. And there's certain players that'll be different in this era than they would in their current era. Basketball was slow as fuck in 1986, and you can't tell me I'm wrong.
I didn't say you were.
Okay, but you're sitting up here.
He's gonna move like Luka.
You're sitting up here acting like Larry Bird was Jesus Christ would be Jesus Christ in his era, bro. He wouldn't. He would be a super.
I'm talking about the shooting ability and the scoring ability. That's what is predicated today.
Shots get let off quicker.
More
the players are fast.
possessions. More
The shots
possessions.
Okay, shots get let off quicker. They shoot faster.
I don't
Larry
want to
Bird
go
is
over
not
this
that
because this
fast
is going to
like
go
that, bro.
so long. This is going to go so
It's
long.
not gonna go long because you wrong, bro. Larry Bird is
How
not
am
gonna
I
be
wrong?
Larry
It's
Bird
my
in
fucking opinion.
2021.
I don't understand how it's my opinion and I'm wrong. You telling me I'm wrong on my own opinion?
Because what you're saying,
What the
saying is
hell are you talking
illogical.
about? We had Bigger D on here. He agreed with me. I have my boy from the golf course I talked to who's gonna do our editing, by the way, and other shit. But he's like, when I told him that and I showed him the episode,
You probably lied and capped some type of way. I don't believe you.
hold
Yeah,
on. Let me
bro.
call him right now.
Oh my god, bro! Is this how to be a millionaire using your lifeline?
Bro, I almost spit that out.
Oh my
Okay, maybe I won't
God,
call him
bro.
right now. But hey, we're gonna do a three-way call on that shit. Okay. But
That's fine. That's
what I'm
fine. We're not
saying
disagreeing
is
that
for
Larry
you
Bird
to
wasn't
just
great.
you know, in a 5-year span, he was an MVP candidate. The first 2 years, he was second in voting, and then he won 3 straight MVPs. Like you
In
cannot tell.
1986, bro.
Oh, so you're discrediting then Magic Johnson at the same time.
I'm not.
So
Because Magic
you're
Johnson
saying
was a
Magic
point
Johnson
guard.
could do it, who couldn't fucking shoot at all.
I
He
don't
could
think
barely
he
shoot a
scores-
mid-range jumper.
I don't think he scores many points, but I still think he'd be
He-
effective.
Magic John-
Bro,
Magic Johnson is a passing. He's a passing point guard, bro.
Larry
Passing
Bird would be
is good in any era, bro. Passing is good in any
You
era.
understand
What you're
that
asking
Larry Bird
what you're-
passes
bro,
as well
what-
as Magic Johnson? Do you
was talking about
understand
shooting.
that?
You were just talking about shooting. You don't slide over.
No, I'm talking. No, well, he's talking about passing, so I'm going to passing where they compare
You said
Magic
Magic. Okay,
and
you said
Larry
I'm
had
discrediting
very
Magic Johnson.
similar passing skills. Are you serious?
So you're saying Larry Bird and Magic Johnson are the same level at passing?
They had the same type of passing abilities.
That's
Well,
not what I
that's-
asked you.
that's
I
a-
asked you, are they on the
All right,
same level?
let me
at
ask you
passing?
this. Let me ask you this. If you put Larry Bird with Showtime, like we talked about, okay? Or no, we didn't talk. I saw this. If you swap Larry Bird with Magic Johnson and they're running up and down the court, Larry Bird will have way more assists per game.
Are they
He
gonna have the
still
same amount
averaged
of
7
championships?
assists a game in
Are
Boston.
they going to have the same amount of championships?
They probably have
No.
more.
They're not going to have
What
more. You know
the
why?
fuck?
Because Larry Bird was more injury prone than Magic Johnson, bro. Come on, son.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
Be real. Why did he retire? His back was messed up, right? Why did he retire?
So after Magic Johnson lost to Larry Bird and started crying, like that's when the switch went off. But you had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who I have as #1 ever.
Okay.
That's my GOAT. Not Jordan, not Kobe, even though I'm a Kobe fan. Definitely not LeBron. But
There we go. There it is right there. That's how we got here.
but no. But I have Kareem as #1. But when you have one of the greatest, you have 2 top 5 players of all time on your team versus Larry Bird, who had who?
Kevin McHale?
Kevin McHale, I would put.
It was Hall of Famer Kevin McHale?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to. But I'm talking. He ain't top 5. He ain't top 10. He's
Bro,
probably
he's still
top
a Hall of
20.
Famer. Bro,
Maybe
he's still
top
a Hall
20.
of Famer. He's
Yeah, I
still a
know.
Hall of Famer.
I know, bro. Like
Don't
shit.
fight like the Celtics.
The
trash team.
disrespect.
Come on, bro.
You guys don't understand. Is like
Was Kiki Vanderway
the
on that
difference. No hand checking.
team? Was
You
Kiki
can't
Vanderway
even
on that
play
team?
defense now without getting called a foul.
I'm
Bro, you
looking-
talking
With
about-
more
bruh.
shooting up. No,
You good,
listen,
bro.
listen.
I'm looking at
Listen,
this roster. No.
listen,
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him
Listen.
finish.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
listen, Linda. All right. So
This nigga is tripping.
he's gonna be shooting more. He only averaged 3 attempts a game, 2 to 3 attempts a game for threes. You have teams shooting 40 times a game now, so he's gonna go up to at least 10 threes attempted a game.
And he missed 6 of them bitches, bro. You tripping?
Are
bro.
you what?
He
with the
missing at
deep-
least.
So they had hand checking and he's still shooting 40%, 50% from 3 back then? With worse defense, he's going to shoot around 40 to 50%. So he'll hit 4 to 5 threes. That's going to increase it to 20. What he was like, well, what, 24, 25 a game? He'll probably average 30 28 to 30 because you'll have more opportunities to score. He might have less assists. He might have less rebounds, but he
On
still
what
could
team?
average
On what
37
team?
and
On what
7.
team? On what team? On what team?
85-86 roster had Bird, McHale, Dennis Johnson, Danny Ainge, Robert Parrish, and Bill Walton.
Okay, so no. All right, that was probably one of the best teams ever assembled, I believe. When it came to because you had like 6 Hall of Famers, because you got also I think Walton was coming off the bench, so you had 5 Hall of Famers and a 6th one coming off. But Bill Walton was at the end of his career.
That I agree with you on that.
He was still an elite passer.
No.
He was a good
Kareem
passer.
Kareem Abdul was at the end of his career when he won with Magic Johnson.
Are you really putting Kareem versus him?
Hall
What?
of Fame is Hall of Fame, bro.
There's levels of Hall of Fame, though. There's levels of Hall of Fame.
That's true. That's true. That's
You know,
true.
you can have that. He had 5 Hall
No,
of Fame.
I earned that, bro.
No, you can have that.
No, I earned that.
He still played with a super team. He was playing on a super team.
But here. How I characterize. Oh, damn, bro. Dallas just won by 10.
Of course they will. The Clippers suck, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Trash ass hoes. All right, cool. All right. Oh shoot, we're on. Whatever. But what I'm saying is, when I clarify a super team, is when they go out after free agents, not drafting. So I would characterize, yes, that Boston team was kind of bought in a way because they got Walton in free agency. Everybody else on that team was drafted. And that's Auerbach's brilliance. It's like Jerry West.
It doesn't mean it's not a super team, okay?
All right,
The Warriors were a super team.
but they drafted before KD got there. They drafted. It's not their fault they're drafting
I
well.
don't care.
We're not
They're a
saying it's
super
their
team.
fault. We're calling a super team a super team. If you have more than a certain amount of all-stars on your team, that is a super team. If you have a team with 2 or more, I say about 2 or more candidates for Hall of Fame, that's a super team. If you have a team,
Let me
if
ask
my
you.
team,
Let-
let me finish.
No.
Let me
Is
finish. If
Draymond
my-
part of that? Is
I'm not
Draymond
hearing
part
that.
of that?
Fuck all that. What I'm saying is, if I got Tracy McGrady on my team, then I got Yao Ming, and I just magically throw Vince Carter, and I throw two more all-star or superstar, borderline superstar caliber players, that's a super team. Period. It's a super team. The Big Four, when they had Gary Payton, Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant,
That
and
was a super team because they brought over in free agency Karl Malone and
whether
Gary
it's
Payton.
drafted or not. If you have a
And
bunch of all-stars
they
on a
didn't
regular
draft Shaq.
NBA team, that
They
is
traded.
a super team. That's a super team.
That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. That was a super team because the only person you got out of the draft was Kobe.
It doesn't matter who you get out the draft. If you got a bunch of good-ass players that all make the all-star team, that's a super team, bro. Period. Because the same logic you're using to say that it's not a super team is the same logic you're going to use when you talk shit about LeBron.
Facts.
So it doesn't make any
What?
sense.
What?
It doesn't make any
You were
sense.
doing that. You
So-
came on doing that.
I rest my, and that's what I'm saying, bro.
My
That's why I
only
said Kobe.
thing is if you're
That's-
so good, you have to. All right, I understand you leaving the Cavs
No,
for the first
bro.
time.
Oh
No,
my God,
because
bro.
your owner's
Oh
a piece
my
of shit.
God.
Your owner's a piece of shit. With that letter, I understand. Why didn't you resign in Miami? Because you had beef with the owner, Riley, and couldn't get along with him because you wanted to run the team. That's what I have an issue. You let the coaches do their fucking job.
What does that have to do with a super team?
That's why he left. He said he wanted to go home, but he wouldn't have gone home if Kyrie and you aren't able to bring Kevin Love. He's not going back to Cleveland.
You know what?
Okay.
Hold on.
So if
I'm gonna say this.
But the LA move was
If
different.
Steph Curry never had Klay Thompson, you would have. He probably
He
would
would've
have
been
left
traded.
Golden State already.
He would have been traded.
Oh, but wait. But it's not. But it's okay when Stephen Curry does it. But when he does it, it's not okay.
Are
That's
you
what
really
saying.
comparing LeBron James or a Kyrie Irving to Klay Thompson?
He's talking
Level?
about Steph Curry.
Level?
He's talking about Steph Curry. He's not talking about
No,
that.
you're
What
talking
I'm
about your
tell-
sidekick. You're talking about
What
your
I'm ta-
sidekick.
Okay,
meaning
but Shaq,
Klay Thompson.
But Shaq with Kobe's okay. But with LeBron with the Miami Heat is not okay. You're
Shaq-
not making any sense, bro. You're
To
not
be
making
honest,
any-
how am I
the
not
same-
making any sense?
and this is
How
exactly
you go up to the Shaq and Kobe now?
Because
when
you're
they
saying,
brought Shaq in, it was about Eddie Jones.
but it was through a
Nick-
trade.
no,
It
no,
wasn't through a
listen.
draft.
It was
through
about
a trade.
Eddie
It wasn't through a
Jones.
draft.
No,
It was through a trade. It wasn't through a draft.
Bro, it was a trade. But
My
you-
point
Still a
exactly.
super team,
bro,
though.
can I fucking talk? Like shit. Like I'm fucking trying to tell you. The problem is he wasn't the main focus. Shaq was. You had Nick Van Axel, Eddie Jones, and so on before even he could get any time. So you can't even bring Kobe's name into there because he
But it's
was
not a
even,
su-
he was
but
the
it's not a
backup,
super team?
backup. The only reason why he got playing time because Nick Van Axel got injured, Eddie Jones got injured, so that's when he was able to play. If it wasn't for
Tony,
those two,
Tony,
Jerry West fucking traded Eddie Jones and got rid of Nick Van Axel to get Kobe to start. And ever since then, he started and then he retired. That's what it was.
Didn't they trade
Tony.
for Kobe in the draft from
They
Charlotte?
traded for him, but he never got playing time his first 2-3 years because you
But
had Nick
didn't-
Van Axel and Eddie Jones ahead of him. This was a Jerry West move.
Bro,
This is a GM move. Like, that's what I'm saying.
all moves are GM moves. What do you mean?
What I'm
All
saying
player
is
acquisitions is GM moves. It doesn't go. It doesn't
Kobe
have-
would have dominated his rookie year.
You said Kobe would
In
have.
sophomore
That-
year, if he
that
was
nigga was shooting air
listen,
balls. cuz.
listen, you talk about fucking Jordan and LeBron. They got to start right away, and they were the number one option right away.
Because they were good
You-
enough to start.
Bro, so you're saying Ray Allen is over Kobe Bryant? If they swatch positions, you wouldn't have Kobe Bryant being the leader of the Bucks team?
His first year?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't have him my first year
Allen
leading the team.
Iverson was the main guy in Philly.
You said Ray Allen. Hold up. You said
Ray
He came
Allen
out-
was in the same draft class. He got drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks. Then he got traded to Seattle, and then goes to something blah blah blah. Well, that's what I'm saying. They had the opportunity to give him the ball right away. The Lakers were established already and stole that draft because of that trade, because of the genius of Jerry West. You gave up Vlade Divac, who is on the way out anyways, for a young Kobe Bryant who destroyed Michael Cooper in these pickup games, who is supposed to be one of the best defenders on that team.
But did he do that in his first year in the NBA? That's what we're concerned about.
That's
All
what
that
I'm
other
trying
shit
to
is filler,
explain.
bro.
He never got the full opportunities because you had two All-Stars ahead of him. Of course, they're going to start him over a rookie. Like, that's
So
what
you
I'm trying
saying
to say.
That's
So
just
you're-
because
so you're-
he's GM.
That's what I'm
But
trying
you're
to
not
say.
okay, but you're not.
But if he was the
helping-
main guy, like LeBron and Jordan was on a sorry-ass team, he would have been putting up numbers like that. So that's what I'm trying to say.
So you're
That's what
saying
I'm trying to say.
so you're saying because he got drafted to a good team, he didn't have a potential to be good.
He was going to be on a sorry-ass team. It was the Hornets.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you. So you're saying because he got traded in the draft and he went to the Lakers, which was a good team by your account.
He didn't get
That's the
drafted
reason-
by the Lakers. He got
That,
drafted
you're
by the
not letting me
Hornets.
finish.
and then
So
they
you're
traded.
You're saying because he got traded in the draft and went to the Lakers, which by your account was a good team, is the reason why he wasn't able to be good.
Okay, let
Is
me
that
ask
what
you,
you're-
if
in
you're
his
a
first year?
GM, if
You
you're,
didn't answer my question. You
I'm
didn't answer my
answering the fucking question.
With a question. Yeah.
Fuck.
Come on, man.
Like, my question with a question, okay? Because that's how you answer questions in sales, okay? So
This is not sales though, bro. This is a debate.
I'm selling you my point of view, so it is the sale. Life is
by-
sales, okay?
By English logic, that's incorrect, but I'll let you slide.
No. My question. All right, now you have to have a business sense here. This is the question for business sense. And so you're the GM, okay? You're the GM. Are you going to start somebody, a rookie coming in who you traded for, over two players that have been established all-stars for consecutive years? Are you going to start them? Are you going to start them?
You're a rookie. You're getting playing time at some point, regardless of whatever team you're on. You're getting playing time.
Why do you think
You
they
don't
fired
show-
Dale Heller?
If you don't show, if I give, okay, look it. Jobs got training, right? You got to train in order to get the job, right? You got to train for that position. Eventually, they leave you by yourself to figure shit out.
Yeah.
If you're training during the game, you're training outside the game, and you don't prove yourself within that year, then you're showing me, okay, you need more player development. Just because you're on a good fucking team doesn't mean you can't be good, bro.
But what I hate
That's
is people
bullshit.
trash
That's
Kobe
bullshit because
he
look-
didn't get the opportunities. Like like LeBron and Jordan right away.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And Jordan did, and when Jordan got drafted to the Bulls, bro, he came out the gate going crazy. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying, because he was given the franchise, just like LeBron was given the franchise. AI was given the franchise right out of the gates. Tim Duncan, in a way, was, but they still had David Robinson. But they basically
passed
handed
the
him the
torch.
franchise.
They passed the torch.
Yeah.
Those first two.
No, bro. They gave them the franchise because the franchise was so sorry. You don't remember they were going to get rid of the Bulls organization before Michael Jordan even got there.
Michael Jordan was trash the first 8 years in the NBA, bro. A good chunk of his career, he was trash, and then he got good towards the end. And he didn't get good until he got Scottie Pippen.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you just
he
trying
was
to.
getting he was getting his ass. He was getting his ass whooped the first half. Of his
But we're
career.
not
Be
talking
realistic.
about that. It's a team game. It's
And that's the
understandable.
point I'm trying to make. You're not talking about that. You want to.
We're talking about
abbreviate the
individuals.
accomplishments, but don't
We're not
wanna
talking
face
about
the reality.
teams.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tony,
I'm talking-
God, bro.
you're being
Like,
indicted
this shit
on
is fucking
moving the
ridiculous,
goalposts.
bro.
That's
Like,
what's
this
happening.
shit is fucking
You're
crazy.
being indicted on moving the goalposts.
Because it's the truth, bro. His
No,
first,
you don't make sense. You keep talking about individuals, and then you're like, oh, you made my point about the team. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, that makes no sense whatsoever when we're literally
because
just
you started
about,
talking about who started talking about super teams?
you guys did.
No.
See, bro. If you don't air this episode, it's because you don't want to get caught. You're getting caught in 4K, bro. You're getting caught in 4K, bro. It's all good, man. I'm gonna let you have it, Tony, man.
Is you can't say what I think. Like that's that's my opinion. You can't tell me what my opinion is gonna be.
Of course I can't, because I can't read.
You
minds.
just did it. You said no, you're wrong. I'm like, how am I wrong? That's my fucking opinion.
Because based on logic, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
That's what
but
I'm
it's
saying,
my
man.
opinion. So you
Well,
can't
your
say
opinion's
it's
a
wrong.
logic. Your
Just like
opinion's
I can't
illogical.
say you're wrong because that's your opinion with LeBron.
My opinion's not illogical. There's some sense to it.
You can't say what I think.
Oh, I'm done with y'all.
Bro, I'm waving the white flag, dog. You won,
Hey,
man.
what-
You
what's
got your
the-
point.
I like
across,
this shit is
bro.
fucking bullshit. Because like,
Because you're saying,
Things.
because what you're saying is Jordan. You're saying Kobe wasn't good because You're
do
saying
I have
that
to go
Kobe
back
would
to
have-
the comments about Larry Bird on how
That's
they said you
fine.
guys are trash? You guys don't know what you're talking about. I got fans, bro. Like
That's
that.
what's
No,
Yeah,
what's
but
up?
no.
By
All
your
the white
psychotic
fans,
basketball
yeah.
statements, bro, you have fans.
Bro, let's just get this shit started, bro.
Oh man.